How has video games positively impacted your life?
Play Minecraft, install mods for Minecraft, learn Java to make my own mods, study computer science, get a career as a software developer.
I'm dyslexic and had trouble reading as a child, so I always had subtitles on when playing games, and it really helped me learn to read.
Gaming has helped me cope with anxiety. I enjoy challenging games that can be stressful. Essentially, I am able to shift my anxiety over to the stress of a fun, difficult game, thereby neutralizing my general anxiety over life's uncertainties. In other words, the focal point of what stresses me out becomes an interactive simulation that I can engage. My brain, then, no longer fixates on the abstract, uncontrollable chaos of that which is life.
I met my wife playing an 8-year-old game online. She lived halfway across the country at the time.
Rocket League. Whenever it came out on PS4, I was a major RRR drinker, which caused major depression and anger. Couldn't play that while drunk. I sobered up. I didn't quit drinking, but I stopped. Now I'll have maybe a 6-pack each month, and I still grind out that fun-ass game. Nothing else. Just Rocket League. Edit. I would like to add, determination from myself and my wife taking no beep from me absolutely were parts of my life change.
Learning English. In 3rd grade, I discovered I like video games and started watching YouTube videos about different games. OFC Minecraft was the first. But there were no videos in my language, so I just watched some videos in English, and as time passed on, I just started to understand what people were saying.
WoW is a way for my wife and I to spend time together in the evenings. We joke around and indiscriminately murder anything we come across. It provides us with time together where we don't have to focus on the outside world, jobs or anything else. So they have strengthened the bond between us.
League of Legends. I'm so much faster thinking with retorts, verbal insults and degrading comments that don't result in getting banned from the game.
Video games got me the 2 best things in my life. When I was a divorced dude, living in his parents' basement, literally, and working at GameStop, a gorgeous, slender, young woman walked in to buy a copy of my favorite game, Skyrim. Boss offered her a job on the spot. While training her, I quickly learned she was funny, intelligent, intuitive, and had a great work ethic. 2 months later, she asked me out. We're coming up on 9 years together, married for 3. Then, 5 years ago, she was working for a smallish company, managing one of the offices, and stressed out. Like, I'm about to walk, stressed. Her HR person came in and noticed. Told her, look, you're having a really rough time. I can see that. Here's my BF's business card. He's looking for beta testers for a game he's developing. Call him, take a week off to play video games, get a $400 Amazon gift card, and come back refreshed. Naturally, I'm like, your HR person did that? Damn, I gotta get a job there. So I did, and it's the best job I could ever want. The game, by the way, was Fortnite. It's not the same as it was in beta. It was looking to be a great team co-op, not prepubescent COD.
Making friends that I certainly never would have made without video games as a mutual interest. A little over 10 years ago, I joined a small video game forum that probably never had more than 24 active members at a time. But despite the small number, it was an extremely diverse group with people scattered all over the world. We've had amazing conversations and have created great friendships through this now completely archaic website and message board. The day the owner decides to deactivate the website, that will probably be the last time I have any detailed conversations about video games, as I don't really see myself ever joining another group. I've just had too much fun with these guys, and well, I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
I'm a disabled vet. My pain doctor recommended him to help with maintaining cognitive function and pain relief, and you know what? It worked. Better than any opioid out there. Smile with a halo.
Escape from the broken world we live in. I can be whoever I want to be without the soul-shattering shame of not being able to provide for myself or my family.
When my partner experienced her second miscarriage, I suggested we play some PS4 to take our mind off the loss. She wouldn't have played before but loved the Uncharted series and then The Last of Us 1 and 2. Just by throwing ourselves into the games, it kept our mind active and let us have fun together again. She is due with our first child this October.
I was able to study for a quiz in high school about the geography of ancient Greece from playing Total War, Rome 2.
I don't play them myself, but my friends do. It makes them happy, and I'm glad my friends are happy.
Minecraft plus Scribblenauts make groundwork for my English.
I met my girlfriend because of Animal Crossing. She messaged me a little bit over a year ago asking about these Groucho Marx glasses I had my villagers wearing in a post I made to Animal Crossing. I told her I would be happy to let her catalog them, but the timing just kept not working out. However, that have us a chance to get to know each other better. That evolved to late-night phone conversations and eventually hanging out in person since she only lives 4 hours away. She's such an amazing person and I'm super grateful to have her in my life, and it would not have happened had I not picked up Animal Crossing on a whim.
I've become a man of culture.
I made friends smiley face.
I had a lot of anger issues playing shooter games, Fortnite being the main culprit, until I finally quit the game. I started moving away from the whole FPS shooter genre and started playing Roblox, Minecraft, and a lot of RPGs, platformers, and adventure games. It took away all my anger issues. Smile.
Became obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog at age 5, started drawing so I could draw Sonic. Over 30 years later I'm a creative director and UI designer for video games, bloody love it.
Well, I was taught in school what supply and demand was, but they didn't do good job teaching it. About a year later, I figured out supply and demand on my own, thanks to a Roblox game. No, it wasn't a tycoon. It was actual other people coming to my area to check out what I was selling. I would suggest the game, but the game no longer supports multiplayer for free. Well, until they pull it out of beta.
Was my friend in high school and grade school when I had none. Raised by Halo, Fable, Elder Scrolls, and may others.
Well, made me love elf porn.
A lot of ways. I remember in high school Medal of Honor helped me pass a history test about World War II. Video games contributed to me diving more into history across many topics, mainly wars but also general history as well. Racing games really did help me drive and also played a huge part the history of cars and modern engines, or at least modern at the time, 2003-09 at the time. I've met up with people from EverQuest, WoW, CSGO, RTS helped me strategize IRL in many forms. It's actually crazy how much games can not only teach you but also fuel the yearn to learn more.
I played a lot of sports games growing up, and it taught me names of players I never heard of and strategies with each sport. Nowadays, I use the baseball game. I have to teach my boys the rules and situations. They're only 6, but they understand so much more about the game now than they did even 2 months ago.
Helped distract me when I'm sad, made and kept up friendships through playing video games with people I can't hang out with all the time, introduced me and got me interested in art and music.
I don't do drugs and having a good job lets me fund my gaming hobby.
My mom's ex-manager bought me a PS2 and I played the hell out of it when I was little and I still have it to this day and it still works. I played games like Call of Duty 2 and 3 and SOCOM 1. 2/3 it made me appreciate that there are still good people out there despite my problems. I always find a way to give back to those who gave me so much.
In the early MMORPG Asheron's Call, my buddies and I played obsessively and helped each other out. We were on the hardcore PvP server Dark Tide, which was very hard, but having a high-level character was amazing. So rich people bought good characters on eBay. Some sold for $5 10k in the first year when the game was brutal and poorly documented, so being high-level was rare. I sold my char for $1,000, which was nice, but my buddies made $2,000 and $4,000 respectively. Plus we sold individual items for some more money. And this was 2000, minimum wage was $5 per hour. We teased our buddies working fast food that we made more money than they did by playing video games.
Played so many videos games. Biggest positive impact has been the expansion of my vocabulary.
I play League of Legends, so it really hasn't positively impacted anything, just gave me a reason to smoke more.
Met my GF on Rust.
May your day be filled with joy and happiness. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more quality content every day.